Well, there is a new sense of urgency for Russia following the attack on Luhansk. Ukraine has carried out deep strikes inside Russia, and this even as Russian President Vladimir Putin has vowed retaliation. Our next report gets you the latest.
A swarm of drones filled the sky. A loud explosion triggered a building collapse. Windows shattered and glass blew out everywhere. A deadly aerial strike by Ukraine struck the Russia-occupied Luhansk region. Several people were killed and many injured in the aerial assault.
We heard rumbling. In about 15-20 minutes, 8 drones arrived, and immediately a fire started. The roof of the school began to burn, and the whole roof caught fire, and then everything else did as well.
Russia has labeled the strike as a monstrous crime. It has accused Ukraine of targeting civilians by striking a student dormitory. Russian President Vladimir Putin has vowed revenge. He has ordered his military to prepare options to retaliate against Ukraine.
No one can say that they were supposedly trying to hit some other target, that our own defenses shot them down and they accidentally hit this building. The strike was not accidental. It came in 3 waves. 16 UAVs at the very same spot. Of course, we will investigate the details. They will be investigated. Appropriate conclusions will be drawn.
Ukraine's military has denied the Russian accusations and says it has struck an elite drone command unit in Luhansk. Ukraine reportedly used long-range and medium-range FP2 strike drones, FP1 systems, and small commercial reconnaissance copters to strike the Russian-occupied region on Friday. Kyiv has carried out over 700 cross-border strikes against Russia in the immediate days following Moscow's May 9th Victory Day parade. In the latest, Ukrainian drones have struck energy and industrial facilities deep inside Russia, targeting a chemical plant in Perm Krai and sparking a fire at a major fuel terminal in the southern city of Novorossiysk. Zelensky claims that the chemical plant is 1,700 kilometers from Ukraine's border. Russia is striking back. It has carried out strikes in Kherson. Local authorities say it is one of the heaviest attacks recorded across the frontline region.
Since the beginning of the year, 590 kilometers of our territory have been liberated and are now under our control. This trend is certainly not in the occupiers' interest. We continue to increase the number of Russian personnel we have eliminated.
As the fighting rages on, Ukraine expects US proposals on new formats of peace talks. The US State Department has approved a $108.1 million foreign military sale for the maintenance and modification of the Franken-Sam Hawk air defense missile systems for Ukraine. But at the same time, Washington has sent a strong message on mediating peace talks.
So it will have to lead, and if we can play a role in making that happen, the president is very much interested in doing it. If someone else would like to handle it, they should. But it doesn't appear to be anybody else in the world right now that can handle it. So we're more than happy to do that. We're also not interested in getting involved in an endless cycle of meetings that lead to nothing.
With Russia vowing retaliation and Ukraine continuing long-range strikes, the battleground remains hot, and peace talks appear to be a pipe dream. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.